What's up, Happy Gamers? I'm Jay Scrotts, the Happy Gamer, and I'm coming to you today with my first impressions of Assassin's Creed Syndicate. But I wanted to do something fun, just like with my first impressions of the Star Wars Battlefront beta.
Hey guys, thanks for joining my channel.
I wanted to do something fun with Assassin's Creed Syndicate. And I decided I want to do this all the time now. Anytime I do a first impressions video of a new game, I want to do impressions. So I want to call this First Impressions with Impressions. And this is episode 1, I guess, of the actual show series. I don't know. But I actually did one other one, the Star Wars Battlefront beta, in which I did impressions of the different types of Let's Players. But this time, I'm just going to do a few impressions that I've done. Some I've done most of my life, some I just started doing. But I'll just do a few, I'll just pick a few. Does that sound good? Okay, you ready? Here we go. There are two kinds of people in this world. The ones that love Assassin's Creed and the ones that hate it more than the first time they heard their mother and father procreating. I'm one of the ones that loves it. So shut your mouth and let me enjoy this game.
You either die a hero, or you live long enough to see yourself become an assassin.
Today we're going to be playing Assassin's Creed Syndicate, which is set in Victorian London in 1868, which is basically when Queen Victoria ruled over America. Like, hey, Scoob, guess what?
What, Raggy?
We get to play Assassin's Creed! Alright guys, welcome to Assassin's Creed Syndicate, the game that destroyed the trolls. Why do I say that? Because it seems like Ubisoft has outdone themselves with this one. There's a whole lot to say, and I'm going to say it all. But I have had some really good first impressions, and the reason I've had some good first impressions is because you can tell just by playing it for a little bit how much they have improved on the game since Unity, and it's pretty incredible. Now, probably the first thing you're noticing is, hey Jay, these graphics are really terrible. They aren't as good as Unity's. Well, you didn't like everything else in Unity either. So sometimes you gotta add some things and change some things at the cost of graphics. But the graphics are fine. They look great anyway. It doesn't matter because everything else in this game is great. So, if you don't know, the story is about two assassins. They were raised assassins. Jacob and Evie Fry, their twin brother and twin sister, and basically London has been taken over by the Templars, and they are trying to unite the criminal underworld during the Industrial Revolution to take the city back from the Templars. And that's the story in a nutshell. That's what's going on. But I want to tell you some of my first impressions about some of the things that they have done with this game that have really turned it into what it is. Alright, so one of the first things I noticed about Assassin's Creed Syndicate, and one of the things that I really enjoy probably the most about this game specifically, is the combat. Now, it's so much cleaner. They really, really did a great job cleaning it up from Unity. It was really difficult to get a handle on in Unity, and I'm sure a lot of people found themselves dying a lot, unless I'm just a terrible gamer, and that could be the case. But let me see if I can get into combat here, and I'll show you what I mean. It's just a lot easier to control. Now, right now I'm playing as Jacob Fry, and Jacob is more of a master of brutality and strength, and he's kind of dumb and arrogant too. But his twin sister is more about finesse and artistic way of fighting. And as you can see, he's just beating the absolute crap out of his enemies here. Another thing that they really improved on is the free running and the parkour. Now, in Unity, it was so difficult. You'd find Arno would be doing all kinds of stuff that you didn't want him to do, and it would really get annoying. Now, I still loved Unity. I know there were a lot of people that hated it and said some really bad stuff about it. But I am a longtime Assassin's Creed fan since the very beginning, and so I'm probably gonna like Assassin's Creed no matter what. But at the same time, I'm not gonna lie when when I'm playing a game and I notice that there's something wrong with it. Yeah, I'll say, hey, there's something wrong with this game, but I'm not gonna become a troll and tell everyone that this game sucks and they shouldn't get it, and then make Ubisoft send out a letter of apology. Anyway, that's my little rant on that. Don't be a troll, be a happy gamer. Oh, it's a girl. Oh, that's what I love about this game. That's what I love. There's a good first impression. You can beat up girls. Let me shoot you. How about that? Let me show you some of these new abilities. One ability that I really, really enjoy, if I can show it to you in a second, is a loot takedown. And it's something that takes so much, it gives you so much time back that you lose when you're trying to loot bodies after you kill someone. If you take them down and assassinate them, he'll automatically loot them. So let me see if I can get it taken care of on these guys right here. Man, they really hate me. And he's looted right away. I'll do it on this guy here too. What are you doing, man? What you doing, buddy? Come here. What? Okay.
Right, I'm coming to deal with you.
Are you? Because it looks like you're just standing there with your big mutton chop beard. And let's just get it. And loot. Oh, it's so great. Feels so good. Okay, let's go ahead and switch to Evie Fry here, so you can see. You just push start, click the little right thumbstick, or I don't know how it is on PS4, but that's Xbox One, and you're Evie Fry. Now let me pick some fights with some guys with Evie, because I want you to see her incredible style when it comes to combat. Come on, let's fight. Let's fight. You want to fight? Come here. Come here. Let's go. Okay. You can't push a girl. Oh, it's so satisfying, and she's so good. And the counters are so quick and so clean. It just feels so good to fight in this game. They really focus on combat, and I appreciate them so much for doing that. Come on, break his defense. There we go. One cool thing, she didn't do it then. There are different types of takedowns, well, finishing moves really, whenever you're in combat. One of them, there's a wall takedown, there's a ledge takedown, which we've had before. But the wall takedown, she did this move earlier in the game, and I didn't want to show you the introduction because I don't want to spoil any of the story or anything like that. So you can play it if you want. But earlier in this story when I was playing, she... Alright, cool. She did this finishing move where she knocked the guy up against the wall and took out her sword and threw it at his hat or his shirt or something and basically stuck him to the wall, and then she killed him while he was stuck on the wall, and it was so beautiful, and I'm pretty sure that I had to change my pants. Let me show you what it's like to hijack. Alright, and I can just take off, and you get to ram others, just like that. Let me just take this one from you. See you later. Excuse me? I don't think so. They're trying to take my little carriage away from me. That's not going to happen. And yes, the little Y is me dodging gunfire. And it just happens real quick. I love how quick it is, how clean it is. It's just so clean. There's not really another word I can use to describe Assassin's Creed Syndicate. It's just so clean. And I'm about to die again. I am just picking way too many fights that I cannot handle right now. So I'm going to try and get away here. There we go. Go down a smoke bomb. That might help. And I just got ran over. Alright guys, so this is Assassin's Creed Syndicate. Hope that you enjoyed what you have seen. There are so many more things that I'm going to find out about later on. But right now, these are just my first impressions. And the first impressions, A+, for real. And even look up the reviews. It's getting better reviews than any Assassin's Creed game has gotten in a while. So that has to say something about it. Assassin's Creed Syndicate. Go out and get it for Xbox One or PS4. It's going to be available for PC in November. And it's going to be amazing. Anyway, hope you guys are staying happy. I'm Jay Scrotts, the Happy Gamer. As always, I will see you guys next time.